Today in Seacrest Studios, we are talking to a country music queen. She is a friend to Seacrest Studios and to Children's Miracle Network. We're saying hello to the talented and fun RaeLynn.
Hey, y'all.
Hi.
I'm so excited to talk to you guys.
Yeah.
RaeLynn, we are so happy to talk to you. Well, RaeLynn, we're taking you on a tour of the Southern Seacrest Studios today. So we'll toss it to our friends in Atlanta, too, to see if they have a question that they'd like to ask you.
We are so excited you guys could join us today. So I have met a special new friend today named London, and she came in wearing the most beautiful sparkly slippers I have ever seen. And she wanted me to ask you, what has been your go-to comfy outfit since quarantine?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Okay, London, my go-to comfy outfit. I actually bought this pink nightgown from Amazon. It's on Amazon Prime, $16.99, less than $20. And when we were like told that we were gonna, be in quarantine for a couple months, I was like, I'm investing in some nightgowns. All right,
That's perfect.
I wanted to feel like Wendy Darling. So
Yeah.
I got this thing, and it is the most comfortable thing I've ever worn in my life. Honestly, it's so awesome.
RaeLynn, we're bringing you back to Nashville, to the hospital here, and we are gonna go upstairs and say hello to our friend DJ.
Hey, DJ,
Hey, how are
how are
you?
you doing?
I'm doing fine.
You're doing good?
Yeah. What got you into singing?
What got me to singing? I love that question. Honestly, the one thing that made me want to be an artist and to be a singer is the connections with my fans, with you guys. I love being able to meet somebody that a song that I've written has impacted. And I think music is a healing thing, and I think it honestly keeps a heartbeat to the world that is so beautiful. So I wanted to be a part of that magical energy and be a part of something that's honestly bigger than all of us. I think music really brings us all together.
Yeah.
Well, we are gonna bring in our friend Tylin. Tylin is one of the amazing interns here in Seacrest Studios.
Good to see you.
My question for you would be, if you were not a successful country singer, what would your profession be?
Oh my gosh. I actually have a few ideas. I would either work for like a nonprofit, like doing things for people because I just love giving back. I would do something like that, but that's something that I could do even being an artist. But I think I would have to do something creative because I'm a creative person. But if my voice was just super awful and I didn't have that gift, I think I would do like design, like house design, clothing, cutting hair, something creative where I could create something every day if I couldn't sing.
We're gonna also say hello to our friend Vanessa, who's upstairs here in Nashville.
Vanessa, how are you?
I'm good. How are you? So I really like your song "God Made Girls," and I was wondering what inspired you to write that.
So, God Made Girls is actually pretty cool. I wrote it with 3 other women in Nashville. Liz Rose, who has written a lot of Taylor Swift songs with Taylor, her first stuff. Nicole Gallion, who's written a lot of hits from Miranda Lambert and Keith Urban. And then Lori McKenna, who's written Tim McGraw songs. Like, it was honestly like the power, just 4 of us together. And so since I was in the room with all these amazing women in music, and we all started talking about what it was like to be a girl in this world, and how honestly the world wouldn't run the same without girls, and how like girls are so special, we're so pivotal, and in everything. And so that's how we got the idea. And we were talking there for a couple hours, and I didn't even know if we were going to get a song because we just kept chatting. And we wrote the song in an hour and a half once we started it.
Really? That's
Yeah.
cool.
Thank you.
Well, it's so nice to meet you.
Great to meet you too.
And October 5th is Child Health Day. And that's a day that helps raise awareness on how people can protect and guide children's health. And that's something our friends at Children's Miracle Network are champions for. RaeLynn, why is it important to you to support children's hospitals, especially during times of COVID?
I could literally cry talking about the children's hospital that I was at 12 years old. And the energy that you feel when you're walking around, it's unlike anything else. You don't feel like you're in a hospital. You feel like you're in a community of people that are going to take care of you and guide you in the right direction. And I always say I'm so thankful I was diagnosed with diabetes and I got to go to a children's hospital, because I can't imagine how it would have been if I would have got diagnosed older and not been in that environment, because I think it was such a beautiful environment for me, because I am a very creative person. I'm a very happy person. And they made you feel like no matter what, we're going to get through this. And they gave you the right tools, but they did it with such love and care. And being a kid, like, it was just hard. And so I just think children's hospitals are so important, because when you're a kid, you don't really understand everything, but having that support system and just the colorful things around you, have like a playroom and all those things, but especially during COVID, like having just an amazing team and knowing that there's a lot of kids around you that are your age going through the same thing. There's just something about that energy. And I just think it's super important.
Well, we're trying to keep that energy going here in the hospital, and we're doing that with you today. Could we talk you into singing one more song for us?
Oh my gosh, yes. And
Yes.
I'm going to sing Vanessa's favorite.
Oh, yeah.
Sing God Made Girls, because I believe that he made girls to make this world go round and round and round. And I'm very thankful for this song. So here, shout out to you, Vanessa.
Well, that makes me happy. I do remember. Yeah.
Somebody's gotta wear a pretty skirt. Somebody's gotta be the one to flirt. Somebody's gotta wanna hold his hand. So God made girls. Somebody's gotta make him get dressed up, give him a reason to wash that truck. Somebody's gotta teach him how to dance. So God made girls. He needed something soft and loud and sweet and proud, but tough enough to break a heart. Something beautiful, unbreakable, that lights up in the dark. So God made girls. God made girls. He stood back and told the boys, I'm about to rock your world. And God made girls. God made girls. He stood